Hi, welcome to part 2 of section 6.6, solving exponential equations. So we're going to cover the property of equality for logarithmic equations. It's very straightforward, you guys. If each side of the equation has the same log, then they cancel out. And then what's left is equal to each other. So let's do some problems here. So we're going to do A. The natural log of 4x minus 7 equals the natural log of x plus 5. So notice here we have natural log on both sides, so they cancel out. So 4x minus 7 equals x plus 5. Do some simple algebraic work here, and then x is going to equal 4. Now, it is important to plug it in, so use a calculator, plug it in to check, because there might be extraneous solutions. This one, after plugging in, does check. Now let's do B. Log base 2 of 5x minus 17 equals 3. Okay, it doesn't have a log base 2 on each side, but what we're going to do is we're going to exponentiate, yes, that is a word, exponentiate each side, and we're going to bring them up to the power of 2. And the reason why we do that is because 2 to the log base 2 of 5x minus 17, those two are going to cancel out. So it's going to be 5x minus 17 equals 2 to the third power. So 5x minus 17 equals 8. 5x equals 25. So x is going to equal 5. And again, you're going to want to plug this in. When you do that, you're going to see that this one does check out. Now let's do the last part here. Solve a little bit more of a complicated equation here. Log of 2x, so notice they're common logs, base 10, x minus 5 equals 2. Okay, so we're going to want to get rid of that common log here, and first we're going to use some of the properties that we learned, right? So it's addition, and we're going to condense this. So remember, with addition, it turns into multiplication. So let's combine them first. So it's going to be log base 10, and now this is multiplication. It's going to be 2x times x minus 5. Okay, so remember, addition to multiplication, we have to condense it. Now what we're going to do, since it's common log base 10, we're going to exponentiate both sides. We're going to bring them both up, right? And the base is now going to be 10. Now when you do that, this cancels out, and it's going to be 2x times x minus 5 is going to equal 10 squared. So let's distribute this, right? So we're going to get a quadratic here. So 2x minus 10x is going to equal 100. Okay, bring it over. 2x minus 10x minus 100 equals 0. Let's simplify this and factor out a 2. Because guess what? We're going to have to factor this. Minus 5x minus 50 is equal to 0. So what two numbers multiply to negative 50 but add to negative 5? And again, some of you might be familiar here with the diamond method, right? I'm just going to show this as a visual. Negative 5. So it's going to be 10 and 5. One of them has to be negative, since negative 50. It's going to be negative 10, since this is a negative 5. So x minus 10 and x plus 5. Oops. I already had x there. Plus 5. And now, what number do we put here to make zeros? So here x is going to be positive 10 and negative 5. Now, you definitely have to plug this in. When you plug it in and check your work, you're going to find out that negative 5 is an extraneous solution. It's not going to work out. So our only solution here is going to be x equals 10.